What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Different video than today. That's a pretty nice picture on my screen right there, I have to admit. I think it is. I edited it last night. I even had it printed. Take a look. Look at that. Oh, glossy. And this one, another Milky Way print. Toss those over there. Got a lot of prints in this notebook here. Here's the thing. All these were taken with Canon EF cameras and lenses. You can see them sitting right here. What do we have? We've got a digital film body lenses, L lens, very nice. Here's the thing, Canon EF is dead. Hate to be the one to break that to you, but it is. It's dead. Canon does not care about EF anymore, whether you think they do or should. It's not really, doesn't really matter. It's gone. They've gone to the RF, and that's where they're staying. EF is around on life support for as long as they want to keep it around until they release something that officially replaces the 1DX3, and until they release some cheap stuff to replace the Rebels and the M series with the same RF lenses. Other than that, it's gone. There hasn't been a new release of a Canon lens since 2018, and that was just an update. The last actual new lens that I can find came out in 2015. And as far as camera bodies, they released the 1DX3 last year. I think it was January. So that's well over 18 months ago, coming up on 20 months. And there's been no development or anything of any sort of DSLR camera from Canon. I know people want to hang on to the past or whatever it is. I mean, I still shoot film. It doesn't mean I don't recognize that film is effectively dead. And I know some people, you've had the hashtag that I use it too. Film's not dead. Maybe that should be the hashtag. EF is not dead. Yeah, it is. I hate to tell you. What prompted this little rant is that I saw somebody post on a Facebook group asking if Canon was going to offer discounts to people coming over from EF to RF. And no. Why should they? They're a business. Did they offer discounts back in the 80s for people switching from the FD mount? I doubt it. So no, there's not going to be a discount. It's ridiculous. Why would you think there's going to be a discount? Actually, there is a discount to a point. It's the adapter. You can use every one of these lenses, every EF lens that's out there, you can use seamlessly with the R mount. It just has an adapter. So for $100, you can keep your entire lens set up when you decide to buy a new body. But it amazes me because that comes up all the time. Canon's moved on, whether they've officially said it or not, okay. They've moved on. They're on the RF. The New York Times, the Washington Post, they don't publish yesterday's newspaper. Canon's not keeping up with the EF. I hope I'm not the first person to break that little nugget of truth to you. But that's all I've got. I've got some videos in the pipeline, but I just wanted to sit down and do that because I was really irritated reading online. It doesn't matter how much you like EF. It doesn't matter how much you have invested in it. I have a lot of money invested in this stuff on the table, and that's nickels and dimes compared to what I know a lot of people have invested in EF. Canon doesn't care. They've moved on. And you can either stick with what you have or you could move on with them. But, that's just the bottom line of it all. And with that, I appreciate you getting here. Appreciate everybody watching. I'll see you again next time with a real video. Have a good one, everybody.